Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of The Longest Journey. So where we last left off was we basically, we were on a boat, and on that boat we had some few folks that got pretty pissed that we screwed around a lot. Oh Jesus, shaking the game. I didn't realize that was going to happen. The boat got destroyed by the storm, which was attracted by our amulet apparently. April's amulet that we got from Tobias, and then we was left ashore, or we were left stranded in the ocean while the crew just went off to whatever close land they could roll their lifeboats to, and apparently we got kidnapped by some fishmen, Myrrh people. So we're here down in this Myrrh people place, I guess. Ew. Didn't realize how
It's a drawing of a man cutting his finger open and squeezing some blood into a bowl together with some green, mossy stuff. Then he mashes it together and... oh, gross! He dips a black pearl in it and eats it. That's barbaric. Maybe the stories about the cannibal mermen were true after all.
I don't think so. I think that's like a ritual.
But hey, in the next one he seems capable of speaking fluently with the creatures that brought me here. I wouldn't mind that. If it could get me the hell out of here. There's fresh oxygen coming through here. These polyps must process the oxygen in the water somehow. That's how I'm able to breathe in here.
Interesting.
This whole structure looks organic, and there are polyps living inside the walls.
Yeah, so that's why I think we examined the walls in the last episode, so I'm just re-examining it a little bit. Ew. It's just the squishy sounds. It just sounds kind of weird to me a little bit. Polyp? That's what it's called? Okay, well, let's get out of here then.
There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
Then how about do this? Oh, what? Oh, okay, I see.
There's water out there. Lots of water. It's the polyp I yanked out of the wall.
So, wouldn't I just pulp with the, Yeah, why wouldn't I just use the thing to just get out of here with it? Because it's like an oxygen tank a little bit, kind of?
There's water out there. Lots of water. I'll just drown if I try to leave.
There's no other place left, is there?
This whole structure looks organic, and there's fresh
Okay, so that's nothing to help me with it. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something like a potion, maybe? Wind... what is this? Bind magic? Light as a leaf? Invisibility potion? Maybe drinking an invisibility potion would force them to come after me?
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Interesting, so that doesn't help. Let me look up the guide. I'm so lost with what I'm looking at here. Unless there's something specific that I have to do that I'm not aware of, that's something that I'm totally not understanding at all, for sure. Like, right now, I don't have a lot of options, yet there's a lot of options in the inventory. It's just not a lot of options in the space to kind of tell me what to do at the very least. Yeah, we're in chapter 7, I believe. Only polyps are available in the room. Take a blue polyp from the wall and eat it. Wait, what? Eat it? But it doesn't let me eat it, though. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do with eating it? To be able to talk to the mer people... yeah, I already know that. Only polyps are available in the room. Take a blue polyp from the wall and eat it. It says eat it, but... I don't have the option to eat it, do I? Do I have to look at the wall?
It's a drawing of a man mixing some green, mossy stuff with his own blood, applying the mixture to a black pearl, and then eating the pearl. Afterwards, he's able to speak with the mermen. It's the polyp I yanked out of the wall.
I mean, the only way is to eat it, right? But she's not letting... it's not letting me eat it. Okay. Oh, no.
There's fresh oxygen.
Okay, that's not helping either. So what am I supposed to do with it in general? I have a blue pulp, but I don't know how I can eat it. Because that option of the mouth is not there. And neither am I able to, like, have the grab and then just, like... April, eat it! Eat it! Sheesh. Unless I had to do something to it before I eat it. Which doesn't make any sense either. Bind magic?
The magical essence in this vial is supposedly used for binding magic. Whatever that means.
Yeah, none of this is making any sense. What am I missing? Yeah, what am I missing? What am I missing in this space?
It's a drawing of a man, a human, sticking a strange, polyp-shaped object into his mouth. Ugh!
Oh.
In the next drawing, he seems to be able to breathe underwater. Convenient, if somewhat radical.
So that's what we need to look at, I think. That's the thing we need to look at to grab and eat it, I think. There we go.
This is so disgusting, but I have to get out of here.
Yeah, that's kind of strange that the mural in the freaking far right is the one thing that's different than the rest. Alright, time to go, I guess. Ooh. Beautiful scenery, though. The music, though.
They must have built that house specifically for air-breathing creatures like myself.
Maybe. What is this?
It's a big seashell.
Can we grab whatever's in it, maybe? I feel like you can get a pearl in there, considering the black pearl is what we need to find, right?
There's a large black pearl inside the seashell.
Then take it. Alright, we need that because we'll probably be needing it to generate communication with the merpeople eventually. Alright, let's see what this seaweed thing is. Before swimming to the city, of course.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Do we have a knife or something? Like something sharp? No, we don't. Okay. But also, I think this is such a cool scenery in itself that I think that not a lot of people would... or that I wouldn't imagine we would be in a situation of for this kind of game. So it's kind of cool to kind of see this a little bit. I only see a... What is that?
It's a pretty blue crystal. It's a Myrrh person. God knows what sex it is, but I'm sure it's not the one that kidnapped me. That one had smaller wings.
I like how her voice is distorted like crazy. Okay, we got the crystal for some reason. Can we talk to it? Why did you... Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, we need to probably do the blood thing with the pearl.
Me, I'm stuck at the bottom of the sea with Bubbles the mermaid. There's got to be a way to communicate with these creatures.
But the difference here is that we need to put blood in our in the pearl, right? Not our blood, but the Myrrh blood, I think. I need to pick up the green stuff, I guess, because that's the moss that I think that we saw on the mural. Yeah. Then how do we draw blood from a Myrrh person, though?
It's the crystal I took from the Marian's home.
Okay. I think that's all I can do for now in this space, I believe. Yeah, I think we need to go back inside and then try to figure out how to get the blood, I guess, maybe? I don't think we have a knife-like item yet, so we'll probably have to figure that out a little bit. It seems like something got added to the documentary thing. Or the journal, I mean. Maybe we could like use the push pin to prick ourselves.
If this gets infected and I have to chew off my finger to fight the gangrene, I'm suing somebody. There are things I do to save the world. Worlds.
Okay, so then we can combine that blood with this, combine this with this, and then eat this particular golden pearl.
Always had trouble swallowing pills, especially huge golden magical ones. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay, yeah, because that was the only thing that I had anything, like, blood-related. Like, I didn't have anything else that could cause me to bleed, so that was the only thing I had left to kind of get able to the communication, to build up the communication. But at the same time, I don't think you could have done it without being in that space, because that's the only place that had gravity or no water at all, so it made sense that way. Alright, let's speak to this guy now, for once.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, we understand.
Oh, okay.
Weird. I have this nagging feeling in the back of my mind that I shouldn't be able to understand what you're saying, but I do.
You have passed the 2 tests of the Gatherer, Landwalker. Breathing water and speaking the tongue of the Myrrh. You can serve us now.
Serve us?
Serve you?
You have been brought here to serve us as the Gatherer of Tanya.
What? What's that mean? What's Tanya?
What's Tanya?
Tanya is life. Tanya brings light to darkness and sustenance to our caves. Tanya keeps the snapjaw from our children and heats us when it is cold. Tanya is life.
The way she sounds, or the way they describe our characters doing the servitude thing is weird to me, because it seems like they understood that our character is like the balance kind of thing, like part of the balance, but also the fact that they also kind of treat us like some sort of guardian forever. Like, that makes no sense. We weren't forced to be a guardian and serving for one crew forever, kind of thing.
Where does Tanya come from?
Our gatherers collect it from the caves and shores of the islands, but there is less Tanyan to be found each season, and we need help.
Okay.
How does Tanya do all those things you said?
Tanyan provides warmth and light. It draws the harvest close.
Harvest?
The creatures of the sea that we eat.
Oh.
The golden tail, and the weed-eye, and the sand eater.
Fish. You're talking about fish.
The harvest, yes. That is what we said. The harvest is drawn to the light and to the heat. But the Snapjaw are clever. They stay away. They know the light allows us better aim with our spears.
That's interesting. So the Tanyan is basically a sort of light source, while these mer people don't really eat people, it seems. They just eat fish. But I think that if desperation comes to mind, I guess they kind of needed to eat humans, but that's like only if they're in a desperate situation, I doubt. I think, but I doubt that they would eat people in general, because it seems kind of different from a fish texture, I feel like, to them, I mean. Maybe. This is just out of my weird mindset that that's what they're doing or thinking.
Why can't you gather Tanyan yourself?
We do, but we cannot move far from our cities, or the Snapjaw will hunt us and eat us.
Ew.
If we travel in force, we leave our men and children without guard.
Makes sense.
And we cannot travel too close to the islands, or the winged demons may catch eye of us. They leave our gatherers alone, though, so you have nothing to fear.
Oh, so there's more gatherers in comparison to us only. So there's more humans that are working for them as slaves than anybody else.
Who are the winged demons?
This is the winged people that we need to meet.
Leathery creatures who defy nature to fly up there in the sky. They are evil and live to destroy our people.
Interesting. So those are the flying people we need to speak to about the whole situation about the balance, I think.
Don't the Snapjaw kill the gatherers?
Rarely. Your meat is bitter and tough, not soft and tender like ours.
Interesting.
I won't ask how you know that. I think I've learned enough about Tanyan for now.
You have learned nothing, but your training will teach you what you need to know.
Training?
Are your people called the Myrrh?
We are the Myrrh. Most landwalkers call us mermen, or
Yeah.
merpeople, but the Myrrh is our name in truth.
Myrrh. Okay, I gotta remember that the name is Myrrh, not so much as merpeople. I guess I default easily because I remember merpeople better than Myrrh, or even same go for the mole people. It's just hard for me to remember them by name if it comes down to that, but...
Who are you, ma'am?
We are the queen of the third city of the Myrrh, enlightened keeper of the Tanya, protector of the light.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I really had no idea you were a queen.
We are just a queen. Our function is to serve the people, to light our cities, provide food for our men and children, and to protect them from the snapjaw that hunt us in the dark.
Interesting.
Do you know where my ship went down?
The vessel you foolishly travel in above the water, it rests not far from the city.
Oh.
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble where you were first brought.
Okay.
I think it is dead.
Of course. I mean, the boat was dead, technically. Let's see. Where did you say the shipwreck was? Yeah, there's a lot of questions to ask, though. Let me use the restroom for a little bit. I didn't get to take a break before this, but I'll be right back really, really quick. So, alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So let's continue where we need to ask more questions, yeah.
Where did you say I could find the shipwreck?
Just past and beyond the Landwalker's bubble.
Yeah, I'm assuming that that's to give us a pathway back to Crow, because I think Crow was left behind when we got dropped into the water.
Do you know the island of Elias?
Yes, we know the island of Elias. Our gatherers find Tanya there, and the Myrrh once had a city in the shallow waters below it.
Can you bring me there?
No.
Until your training is complete, you cannot go gathering.
Oh.
We cannot risk losing you to the Snapjaw, or to have you desert your duties to our people.
Wow.
How long will my training take?
5 years, 10 years,
6
100.
cold oceans.
Oof.
6 years? Sure, that makes sense. Everything in this world takes ages.
That is strange, though, that I mean, it made sense that it was going to be years, but I didn't think it was 6 years. I thought it was, like, many more years than that.
I've been told that you worship an old god who lives in the deep.
How did you come by this forbidden knowledge?
Oof.
I picked it up on my way here. Could you take me to him?
No.
You? No, we cannot. Unless you are Myrrh, you are not even allowed to speak of our sleeping god.
Oh. The god is sleeping. Okay. I guess that's pretty much it.
Thanks for your time.
We will call on you soon to begin your service. Until then, you should stay inside the Landwalker's bubble and away from the dark waters where the Snapjaw lurk.
Okay, so I guess we don't really have... I'm wondering where we need to go next then, because we don't have much beyond that. I mean, I know of this seaweed little thing, but that's hard for me to know for a fact that... yeah, here's some snapping. I'm kind of curious if we can go to the side here, to the shipwreck. Yes, let's go to the shipwreck. Okay, I didn't realize that we had a oh, jeez. So that's the Snapjaw? Oh. So that's a Snapjaw, I'm assuming. Okay. My assumption is that we just use the invisibility potion at this point.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
What do you mean? This is what we... Oh, my God. Okay, what else is there? Maybe the bind magic, I guess? I don't know.
I'll save it for when I really need it.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
The Snapjaw's keeping to the shadows, waiting for me to get close enough to attack.
Well, they said that there was gonna be a need for lighting, right? So we need to have some sort of light involved with this? To scare it away, maybe? Alright, let me look it up, at least. I don't think I want to wait in the bubble. Unless we do have to wait in the bubble. Okay, that's very weird. And unless we have to wait for the bubble, then I'll do so, but... Take the crystal from the queen. I already got that. You're allowed to take it. Swim back to the breathing house. To the left of the screen, you will see some seaweed. Look at it, then take it. You will find another crystal. Oh, okay. So there is something that I'm missing over here. Okay, so there is something that I'm missing at the very least over here, it seems like. That I'm not aware of, apparently. So the seaweed doesn't really need some sort of sword or
The seaweed
knife.
here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
Wait, is this seaweed? Or... I'm confused. Swim back to the breathing house. To the left of the screen, you'll see some seaweed. Yeah, I see the seaweed, yeah. And then... look at it, then take it. Oh wait, is it inside the breathing house? Yeah, let's try to look inside. Let's go inside the breathing house instead.
It's a drawing of a man.
Okay, so no, that's not where it's at then. Yeah, I'm confused by what I'm looking at here. They said that you should go to the left of the screen and find some seaweed and take something.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
I'm confused because I'm not seeing anything in terms of what it is.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
No. I'm trying to see where it's at. Wait, what is
The
this?
seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate. It's a big seashell.
No, that's not it. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed
The
to
seaweed
do.
here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
I wanted
The
like
seaweed here is so. The seaweed here is so. Seaweed here.
I'm so confused because it's like it says that you can go in there or get some crystal, and I'm not sure how or why. Let me see something else. Is there a missing step that I had done? I'm not sure what I'm missing here because it's getting confusing for me because I'm just like look at it and take the seaweed once more. Now you're gonna find an entrance to a cave. Enter the cave. Okay, so that's not even the case either. Yeah, that doesn't help either ways. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused because it's like they said that you should be on the left side of the screen looking at the seaweed. Oh, that's a city.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate.
But how do I get in it? Because it doesn't say exactly. Maybe the plastic?
The seaweed here is so.
I'm so confused.
The seaweed here is so thick and tangled, it looks almost deliberate. The seaweed here is so thick and tangled. The seaweed here is. The seaweed here.
I'm just gonna keep pressing until I figure out where the heck the entry point is because it seems like they're not wanting me to grab it. There's a shell. Yeah, that's a city marker. Shell again. Seaweed. Yeah, I'm not sure what the heck am I supposed to look for. Because it says left of it, and then I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to look for left of this. Oh my god, what is the... Okay, let me see something else. Let me double check something. Diary. Kind of want to see the diary stuff first. Oh, let me pause and read some stuff here for you guys. Let you guys pause and read that. I was rushing through it and forgot about that. Like, some people might want to read some of these stuff. Captured, kidnapped. April, listen to me. You're screwed. How are you gonna get out of here? They see fit to rescue me and bring me here. I see. So they're just trying to force people to do things, I guess. All right. Well, anyways, I'll figure this out in the next episode. I don't want to keep holding it for long for no reason. It might be a shorter episode this time around, but who knows? But thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Weekend night or whenever you're watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and close out, or try to figure out how to get through the seaweed and then see where the hell I'm supposed to go from there, because I'm so confused. So, Roz, out.